yeah, this is another thing. Like, even just being in this state has caused my memory to deteriorate to this extent. My speech, my things, I'm stuttering more. I'm not able to finish my sentences. I lose my train of thought, mid train of thought, and yeah, just all these things. And it's a problem. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. No, I know what I have to do, and fuck! Yeah, this is the part of me, this is the side of me that, I don't really show on YouTube for obvious reasons, because, well, nobody likes fucking anger. Nobody likes seeing this shit, but, I feel like I need to leverage these negative emotions while they still last, because one day they're just gonna run out and I'm gonna be completely resigned to my fate and deluding myself and telling myself the same shit, or maybe going further and then saying, oh, it never, and I'm not saying it's not like this for some people, because I do empathize with a huge portion of the population, but I feel like it's evident to me that I'm doing a lot of this to myself, to the point where one day it's going to become an unchangeable reality, and then it's not going to be that I'm doing this to myself, but that I did this to myself and I'm basically fucked for life. And obviously, who really wants that at the end of the day? There must be something that I can do. And it's like all the time I spend wasting, rotting away. I could be doing other things, even just, throwing punches. At least that's better than watching fucking YouTube hours and hours on end, watching random shit, and, or, playing fucking Nintendo Switch. Like, all the anger and frustration I fucking, channel into playing Smash Online, I could probably, be equally angry and frustrated at, my music not being good enough, and then using that as leverage to, push myself into actually, making more music and making better music. I could be making music instead of, or, shooting YouTube videos, making content like a creator's supposed to. Like, I'm not even taking this shit seriously. And I could be doing these things instead of whatever the fuck I do most times, which is like fucking play not Hearthstone, fucking the League of Legends card game. I can't, like, Legends of Runeterra. And yeah, I'm scared, I'm angry, I'm anxious for the future, and I can't delude myself forever and say that this part of me doesn't exist. All things considered, if I try my hardest and shit doesn't work out, then I can truly say that, oh, I was fucked from the beginning, and I can be truly resigned and, be comfortable with the fact that at least I gave it my all. But I haven't fucking tried a day in my life, I feel. That's the problem. And if I don't do that, I will live the rest of my life, with regret and that feeling of what if. This probably sounds like some fucking corny, whatever motivational bullshit that I'm probably regurgitating maybe, but that's just that's how I feel, and I want to hold on to this feeling, maybe capture it so I can fucking remind myself. And you know, it's true that social media makes people feel like shit, but sometimes I feel like not looking at it all the time, but like, you know, occasionally just looking at it is a good thing, because it helps me touch base with reality and the fact that I'm so far behind everybody else. And you know, I'm missing all these opportunities, and these doors are closing for me, these things that I've already missed and will never get to experience. And those are just gonna keep piling up, more and more doors are gonna close, and the possibilities in my life are just going to get more narrow and more narrow, and I'm either going to have to be in complete and utter depression, or drown myself in more and more whatever fantasies, escapism, and shit like that. And it's like, yeah, there's so much fucking wrong with me. I'm just like, I'm a bitch. Like, I'm literally a fucking bitch. I'm a shell of what a man should be. And oh, it's just toxic masculinity, society. Society doesn't, it's all just, it's all just societal expectations, and, people trying to make you a certain way. It's, oh, you're okay just the way you are. No, fuck, no, I'm not. I'm not okay the way I am. I'm really not. And at least until the point I've tried, then if I'm still this way, if I've tried my hardest, then that's when I guess I'll buy into all this bullshit that I'm okay the way I am. But I have to try, or at least try to try. And I feel like I haven't felt like this in so long, and that's why it's scaring me, is because I'm afraid that I'm gonna feel like this less and less. It's gonna be longer and longer, and time is going to fly by. Fuck. I'm already 24, and I literally don't have anything going for me. And yeah, I'm scared. Like, shit is getting scary for me, and I have to do something, or else, even if I'm not NEET, I'm just going to be forced into a life of wage slaving on some fucking low and shitty job that, whatever, like, nobody, it's the stuff that nobody wants to do, right? And I'm in the position in my life where I'm fortunate enough where I could be doing something with it, and not having to end up in the situation, and I'm fucking squandering it. I'm squandering all the blessings that have been given to me. Despite all the shit that has happened, I still have a lot of things that I could leverage, and I'm not using them, and I'm just fucking, I'm wasting all these opportunities. Like, sure, I was bullied, but some of you who I've talked to have been fucking, I don't know, raped as kids, or fucking really, like, physically abused, or neglected and shit. And I never had any of this shit happen to me, so, like, what excuses do I really have? And there are fucking people with far worse mental illness than me that have that I've somehow overcome it. So I guess, what excuses do I have? Maybe I don't know, fuck. They're complete fucking autists who have achieved, you know, so much success. Like, not just Elon Musk, but like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be comparing myself to Elon Musk, but the point still stands, is that I'm really just doing this to myself, and I don't know why I am. I guess maybe out of self-hatred, maybe out of, I don't know, hatred for the world, because part of me really does have a lot of resentment for everything, and I try not to show it to be relatable, but you know, maybe fuck it, I'm just gonna upload this because, well, you know, this is part of me that exists deep down, and this is a part of me that, you know, wants to break out of this shell, this fucking whatever ego or whatever that is keeping it imprisoned. And the part of me that, you know, still hasn't given up hope yet, that wants to strive for success. And, you know, it's like, I'm NEET, but I want to be a part of society, but on my own terms, and that's going to become less and less possible. The longer I wait, the longer I stay in this cycle of fucking bullshit that I've gotten myself into, and just yeah, and just, you know, waste away. And you know, a part of me doesn't want to upload this because I'm thinking, oh yeah, you know, people are just gonna fucking laugh at me, and you know, I think I'm a lol cow for shouting and yelling like I did, or being all angry and whatever, being on my fucking, I don't know, like just in my feelings and whatever. But you know what, fuck it. Why do I even give a fuck about what other people think? Like, it's so fucking retarded. Every fucking action thing I do is all fucking in some ways calculated, like, and I know that I shouldn't be this way, but it's like I'm only capable of fucking even just partly being authentic in front of fucking camera. But that's just so one of a million other things I have to fix. But yeah, I feel like I've gotten the main point across in this video, and yeah, I'll probably upload something more relatable and nice, but I don't know if you guys will be able to see me the same way. Just see me all pissed off like this, but whatever, fuck it. Yeah.